All right, Coach, we'll start with an opening comment, and then we'll take questions.
First of all, I want to compliment our crowd. Our student section was outstanding. I just thought it really created a tremendous home court advantage tonight. I thought the first 3-4 minutes were extremely loud. We found Blair twice for a couple of threes, and we had a couple of nice passes to T, and we just really jumped out quick, executing well. I think it was 12-2. And but I thought the crowd was electric from the get-go, and I just want to compliment our student section as well as our fans for a late tip. It was to have 7,100 was really special. But that's the norm here, and but I do want to say let them know how much we appreciate it. I know these girls appreciate it too. Really proud of a lot of things tonight. Number one, I thought we responded tonight and showed some toughness in some situations where maybe we haven't in the past. Thought Tori really responded coming out of after we got her out of the game in the third quarter. When she came back in, she really came back in and had an edge to her. Teaira, I mean, what do you say, 25 and 13. I'd like to have her 3 turnovers back, but her 4 block shots, great helper. Only played 26 minutes. So I thought that, again, Victoria, I thought answered the bell. T was solid all night. I thought Blair played a really complete ball game. 6 assists, 3 out of 7 from 3, 5 out of 6 at the line. No turnovers, 38 minutes. Really gutted it out. And then Jazz. I thought Jazz came in. Morgan had a really good practice 2 days ago, and I was afraid that may have been her game this week, and I thought Morgan came off the bench and really steadied us. Morgan didn't play bad. She had a good game, 6 assists, 1 turnover in 20 minutes, but I thought Jazz came back in and did a nice job as well in running our team. So proud of our defense. You hold somebody 26% shooting, 21% from 3. We hadn't done that to her in a while, have we? And I just thought defensively, the game plan, I thought these kids went out and executed it extremely well and did a good job. Hats off to Ole Miss. I think those kids play extremely hard. They're competitors. I hate it that Chandrika's hurt, and really a quality kid and a heck of a player. But those kids that are out there playing are doing a great job. Again, I think our guards maybe won the battle tonight, just competing every defensive possession.
Questions?
Teaira, can you explain to us your reaction on the what I think was the 4th block where you nearly took the poor crew member's head off?
Well, I didn't really realize how hard I had blocked the shot until it came off and I heard the sound, and then I seen it fly. So just impressed myself.
Is Coach Starr still here? You want to maybe see your volleyball skills?
Yeah, I can show you.
No, I don't want to get pancakes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vic, I know Teaira, obviously what she brings is special, but are you a little worried? When Teaira and Victoria were out with the foul trouble, it really slowed down for you guys. And I know they're good, so that's part of the problem. But how do you kind of jumpstart the team because you're going to have foul trouble sometimes? What needs to change?
Yeah, and again, this was not the norm tonight. We kind of did it at LSU a little bit. Chloe came in when Tori got in foul trouble and did a spectacular job. I don't know tonight. Rowe didn't have her best game offensively, but she really gave us a lot defensively, and I thought we pressed early, pressing. I thought we had some players really trying to do too much early. Big crowd, you're at home, you're playing, Mississippi. So, I just thought we had 2 or 3 kids really trying to press early, do too much, instead of letting the game come to them. Again, I thought Tori was really good tonight, 8 rebounds, competed down there, getting defensive boards. And so I'm really, tonight was kind of, I don't know what it was, but I'm not worried today about it. I know what you're saying, and it is going to be a piece of it, and we've talked about that. We've got to do a better job of staying out of foul trouble. I got to coach better and teach better, but I don't know. for whatever reason tonight, we didn't quite have the chemistry that we've been having offensively. And, you know, maybe give Ole Miss some credit for that.
You seem a lot more upbeat than you were after a 3-point win the other night. Just, do you feel like the defense is starting to play your brand again? Did you feel like,
Here's what I'm
happy with
excited
the
about
result?
tonight. I'm excited that we took a game plan and we did some things a little differently with some things with dealing with them because they're really good. They're good at what they do. I'm excited that our kids took that. The scout was good. Our coaches did a great job. I think Carly had the scout, and just like when she has it, Deanna has it, or Johnny, it is right on. And I just thought our kids were really good tonight executing it.
Blair, what lesson do you take when the lead is cut to 7 and like Coach said, he's proud of the fight that you guys have to push the lead back up?
I think we just have to keep our composure and calm down a little bit and figure out what was working earlier and go back to that. We can't get too caught up in it's a 7-point game because we know what we're capable of and we just have to figure out a way to go back to getting our offense back to what it can be.
Blair, what did you and Morgan see early that you thought you could make the dribble drive work and get Teaira open for those easy layups?
When we were driving, the 5-player had no choice but to come off us because the 2 guards were screwing it up top and we were open, and so the 5-player came over and the dish was open every time. So, I mean, we practice that all the time in practice through dribble drive, and it was open the whole game, so why not fix something that's not broke? So,
Blair, what's it like playing with a 6'7" player who you just throw it up and it's just there every single time? I mean, what's that like day in and day out?
I mean, it's awesome, really, because you can play through her, you can play to her. I mean, she can do a lot of things. She can pass, she can finish. So a lot of teams don't have that, and if they do, they can't do what she can do. So it's great having someone who can block shots, help you on defense when maybe you're not the quickest person on the floor. And I think she has really become a better help defender and understanding what she needs to do with certain personnel on our team. Some people are quicker than others, but we all have a sense of awareness of where each other might be on the floor, and so she's just super aware and she can cover so much ground, so it's awesome.
You've been here a couple of years. Like, why has she gone from a good player to an awesome player?
I think she has learned how to be coached more and to really go out and make effort into doing what our coaches are telling her she can do. And I think we're giving her confidence, players, coaches are giving her confidence, and she's realizing like how great she really is. And I just think her hard work is flourishing right now.
Teaira, along that same line, were you almost surprised they just kept backing off you and just letting you catch the ball and score it?
Yeah, I thought I was going to see a double team at some point in time, but I didn't really see much unless I just scored and it didn't come fast enough.
Victoria, this is 8th straight against Ole Miss that you guys have won. What does it mean to you that you've been able to control this in-state rivalry like this?
We got one more, so I feel like just us controlling it, yeah, just us controlling it, it feels good knowing that, again, they not having beaten us, and it's my 4th year here, and I feel like after me, they got to continue the tradition and let they keep going on. So I feel like us just winning, it feels great, and we're keeping us high as Coach State, the state championship.
Tori, you're shooting about 15 points higher than you have for your career, 15 percentage points shooting percent. What happened? What's going on?
Oh, I feel like I'm taking better shots and getting better shots, and Coach running good plays for me. So I just got to execute the plays and just going through my teammates, and they pass me a ball and I'm wide open. I got to knock it down. No, there's no sense in rushing shots now. So just slowing it down and just, building it.
Hey, T, what's clicked for you this year to make that step from good player to dominant? Dominant player.
My teammates, they help me. Well, they've been helping me from the off season up until now, and they encourage me every day. I mean, we go kind of like back and forth. I help them, they help me. So it's all a confidence thing.
Hey Blair, Ole Miss shot well below their average field goal percentage-wise. I know Coach was talking about the game plan, you guys executing. What was part of that game plan? Why was it so successful?
we needed to have good help side, we needed to keep the ball in front of us, and we
And that's
need,
enough.
okay,
We gotta play them again.
yeah. Play
Tear-
together.
Teaira, have you noticed defenses trying to do anything different against you now that you've established yourself as a person who's getting double-doubles so regularly?
No, it's always a double team, or they just leave me one-on-one in the hole.
No gimmicks or anything like that that you've noticed?
Hey, Vic, what was the call on Teaira way away from the basket, the second foul? What they call?
I don't know.
You seem to disagree, sort of.
Next question.
Any more questions? All right, then, ladies.